Hello, today's video is about my mom and King Solomon as well. My mom's name was Agnes Marie Johnson. Her maiden name was Green. She was born on August the 2nd, 1948 and died on March the 6th, 2013 at the age of 64. Mom was a really good person, but there was a time when she was a young woman when she started hating men. She hated men because her dad and my dad were less than kind to her at times. And she hated men so much that if she's walking down an aisle at a store and a man started walking down that aisle, she'd turn around and start walking down another aisle so she wouldn't have to pass that man while walking down the aisle. Now, Mom didn't have a problem with boys. At the time, me and my brother were boys. We were kids. She didn't have a problem with boys. She had a problem with men. But God could foresee a problem, and this is what He told her. He said, don't hate men. He said, Rick and Randy are going to be men one of these days, and if you're not careful, you'll end up hating them too. And that scared the hell out of Mom, and she let her hatred of men go right then and there. Okay, Mom did something that not even King Solomon was willing to do. She listened to God and took his advice. Now let's talk about King Solomon. God was real good to Solomon. He gave him wisdom, wealth, and made him a king. And Solomon stabbed God in the back, and not only that, he came back and twisted the knife. Okay, now back then, God would allow men to have multiple wives, and Solomon decided to get several wives. God was fine with this, but Solomon decided to get foreign wives, and God didn't want him to get foreign wives because he figured that these foreign women wouldn't believe in him, that they would worship their own God. So he asked Solomon not to get foreign wives, and Solomon ignored God. He got these foreign wives. They worshiped Baal, and they convinced Solomon to worship Baal. Solomon stabbed God in the back. Let me tell you something. You could have a 10-month-old bag of garbage sitting on your porch. 10-month-old. It would be rotting, smelly, disgusting. But that bag of garbage will be sweet and beautiful compared to the kind of garbage Solomon turned out to be when he was an older man. And I am ashamed that I've even heard about Solomon. And Mom did something that Solomon wouldn't do. She listened to God. Well, this has been my video. Thanks for watching.